Hello, everyone. Welcome to PTZOptics and HuddleCam HD Live. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Tess Protesto. We are live the last Wednesday of the month at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, except for today. Today is Friday. We are streaming today because it is a very special Friday. It is the very first day of the 2022 IBC Show in Amsterdam, and we have a wonderful team over there exhibiting. And we've got some pretty exciting news today to share with you. So it was a special enough of a day for us to go live on a Friday. I'm so happy that you guys are joining with me today. Virtually, we're live on Facebook and YouTube. As I said, we are live, so make sure you say hi to me in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from so we can hang out. I haven't been live in 2 months or so now, so I'm really excited to be hanging out with you guys. Hey, Hewitt. Nice to see you here. You're over in Holland. I wonder if you're going to be attending IBC this week. That would be awesome. If you are there, we are in Hall 11 at booth D20. So you're going to want to make sure to stop by. If you're not there, though, that's why we're streaming today. We're going to give you guys a sneak peek into the IBC show and make our biggest announcement, certainly of the year, maybe of the last few years. So stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss today's show. Let's get started with some housekeeping. It is our IBC show special today, and we have a giveaway as well, and we're sharing some huge news with you. Before we dive into today's content, I got to show some love to some of the other programs that we do offer with our organization, like Tech Town Hall. This show is dedicated to tech experts to ask questions at a technology roundtable style live stream from our broadcasting and live streaming experts. That's the third Friday of the month. And for those of you in the House of Worship space, we have Salt Talk, our sound and lighting technology show where we focus on live streaming in House of Worship. That's the last Tuesday of the month. So be sure to check those out when you're done with today's show. I so appreciate you guys showing up for us live, and those of you who are watching this on demand, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe on whatever platform you're watching, and we are at PTZOptics and at HuddleCam HD on Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So show us some love so we can continue bringing this type of content to you. Every single one of you count and matter. If you're looking to continue the conversation after today's show with like-minded individuals, check out one of our Facebook user groups. We've got a few of them. We've got Churches That Live Scream. That's funny. We're getting into spooky season, all right? Bear with me. The OBS user group, as well as the PTZOptics support group, those are on Facebook. At the end of today's show, I'm going to be giving away a G2 PTZOptics pan tilt zoom camera. So none of the swag type stuff today. We're going straight to the big guns. If you want to register for the giveaway, there is still some time. You can head to ptzoptics.com/show to enter to win a pan tilt zoom camera today. So one lucky winner is going to take that home. We're going to do that drawing at the end of the show. Again, ptzoptics.com/show to enter today's giveaway. You may have noticed the lovely Lindsay Pope, my co-host, is not with us today. She is on vacation out west. We're so excited for her. But she did prepare a little treat for us today because she wasn't here in person to do her share of your vision. Let's check out what she prepared for us. Over to you, Lindsay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this month's segment of Share Your Vision. I'm Lindsay, and I'm coming to you not so much live from 29 Palms, California, right outside Joshua Tree National Park. So let's get started and see what you guys brought us this month. This was actually submitted by George Kennedy, a friend of Stephen Haywood's. He said he was on a job this week where we have 30 total cameras, 26 in use, all connected to Epiphan Pearl Nanos and Minis in breakout rooms in the DC Convention Center, where they are being monitored from a control room. Well, I couldn't think of a cooler submission for our IBC Show special. If you would like to share your vision with us, make sure you are tagging us on social media. We are at PTZOptics and at HuddleCam HD. Thank you for joining and enjoy the show. Bye.
Thank you so much, Lindsay, for sharing your vision. If you want us to share your social media posts on our show, be sure to tag us when you're using our products at PTZOptics or at HuddleCam HD so we can share your project with the world. What a gorgeous view, Lindsay. I can't say I'm not jealous, and I see you're in the chat. Thanks for tuning in with us today. Before we dive into the major news and a sneak peek at IBC, I wanted to ask you guys a question to get the conversation started in the chat. I got to thinking today about trade shows and how jealous I am that some of our team is over in Amsterdam at IBC, and I was kind of conflicted. If I had to pick one NAB show in Las Vegas or IBC show in Amsterdam, which one would I choose? I want to know from you guys in the chat. If you were attending one of these global broadcast conventions, would you pick NAB or IBC if you could only pick one? I'll give you guys some time to answer the chat, and then I will tell you my pick. Michael, which one would you choose?
I would pick. Wait, is my audio on?
I threw that at you kind of out of left field.
I would pick probably one of our Las Vegas shows, but IBC is a lot of fun as well. I got to go back in 2019.
Yeah, NAB, it has a special place in our heart because we've been there a few times, but you've been to both, Michael. I have only been to NAB, but Amsterdam, come on. That's like an amazing place to visit.
Yeah, exactly. It was a great place to visit. It was a great show. It was a great combination of, work and play and hanging out and getting to visit.
It's funny. Most people say NAB. Am I the only IBC person? Okay. Timo is saying IBC. Thank you guys so much for participating with me today. I think it's time for the big announcement. We have our largest announcement of the year, the last few years, something that you all have been waiting for. And we are so excited to be able to finally share what we've been working on, what our engineers have been working on for the past couple of years. And we're finally being able to share it with you guys. So please, let's get a sneak peek at our brand new products. That's right. We are so excited to be able to introduce our brand new line of PTZOptics pan tilt zoom cameras with you guys. Not only that, we have a couple other offerings as well, one from PTZOptics and one coming out of HuddleCam HD. So this is like central for you guys that we're announcing today, and I'm so excited to finally be able to share all this with you. We're going to give you a little bit of a tease on each of these products and let you guys know when you can find out more information about when they will be shipping and more information about the products themselves and potential for pre-orders in the future. So we are so excited. You saw that is named the Move series. So the new PTZOptics pan tilt zoom camera line is called the PTZOptics Move series. We've got 2 cameras in that line, and we are bringing you what you've been asking for years, which is 4K. We finally have 4K. We are with the future. We are there. We listen to you guys, and we're so excited to be able to fulfill what you have been asking for. The Move 4K camera is the one that you're looking at in the slide right here. This camera in form factor looks very similar to what you are used to with the PTZOptics cameras, but we have souped this baby up. I can't give you all the information just today because this is just an announcement. This has not been released for shipping yet, but I can give you some of the main features that I think are really going to excite you. Beyond 4K, this camera has a tally light on the top of it. Okay, so you're going to get a tally light. You're going to get simultaneous outputs, and we are giving you pretty much every output that you could want on a single live streaming camera. We've got SDI, we have HDMI, USB, which is new if you're familiar with our cameras, on one camera itself, and NDI HX, all simultaneously able for you to access on a single unit. So we are so thrilled to be able to share that. And something else that makes this camera very special, it has integrated auto tracking. So the Move 4K is going to give you 4K imagery, a tally light, simultaneous USB, NDI IP, HDMI, SDI outputs, as well as auto tracking. So it's really a Swiss Army knife, if you will, of PTZ cameras. Looking to the premium version of the Move series, the Move Pro. The Move Pro, much like the 4K camera, has a 4K video quality. It also has auto tracking and audio tracking. So that is a big differentiator there. It has a built-in tally light. It has simultaneous SDI, HDMI, USB, and NDI HX outputs, and an upgraded motor for smoother movement. So that is our brand new pan tilt zoom cameras, the PTZOptics Move series. We are excited to be moving into the future and moving towards what our clients have really been asking for from us. Before I cover the next 2 exciting products, I need to look at the chat really quick because I'm on my own here and I want to see what you guys have to say about our new products. First off, I'm seeing Graceway saying, awesome. Chad wants to know the sensor. I don't have that spec off the top of my head, but I do have some tech experts in the chat that can help me with that today. John, thank you for being in the chat. If there's any technical questions, I see that you're there. Streaming Maniacs is saying, happy to see this from PTZOptics. awesome 4K, looks great. And yes, the cameras will come in 12x, 20x, and 30x optical zoom options for each of these. Okay? If you're looking for more information, which I hope that you would be after today's show, on these cameras, you're going to want to head to ptzoptics.com/get-ready. If you could pull that up for me, Mike, so they can type it in their browsers, ptzoptics.com/get-ready, and I'm going to put that in the chat for you as well. There's a form on that page where you can sign up for notifications on when these products are shipping. More information and specifications about the products as we release documentation and videos and all that good stuff that you want to hear about. Head to ptzoptics.com/get-ready. Fill out that form and we will be sure to keep you in the loop. All right, let's move on to the next product, one that I'm really excited about as a content creator, as a YouTuber. I think that those of you who are sitting in front of your computer having video conference calls or making any kind of content, this is one that you're going to want to have in your tool belt. The PTZOptics Studio Pro. Guys, it's more than a webcam. This camera was built for live streamers with a quality that you might be trying to adapt, let's say a DSLR. This camera was made for streaming, but has that level of quality in the picture. It's actually the camera Michael was using today. This camera has a cold shoe mounted to the top of it with an included, this panel light comes with the camera when you purchase it. But if you wanted to upgrade to some other kind of cold shoe panel light, like a Lume Cube or something like that, you could put that on there as well, or perhaps a microphone. You can put a microphone on top of that cold shoe as well. I mean, the options are really, well, they're limited by what products would fit in a cold shoe. It has a microphone on top of it as well, so this camera will get you your audio and video all in one. It has ePTZ functionality. Let me pull up my notes here. 1080p, what else do we got on here? PoE and 12 volt power. It has HDMI, USB, and NDI-HX outputs. What's really cool about this camera, it has this advanced focus technology, time of flight for quick focus, and allows you to achieve that bokeh effect that you see all those fancy content creators using with the blurred background. You can get that effect with this camera. So it really is made for content creators, gamers, anybody who wants to step up their video conference game and make sure you look really nice on camera. You're going to want to use this camera. Is great for that. And I can't wait to have one in my own little office studio. Mike, why don't you pull up the feed from that? There he is on the Studio Pro. Again, these products are just being announced today. We will be offering a sign-up sheet where you can get information on when these products are going to be released and shipping. The link for this product, if you want to learn more and sign up for notifications on the Studio Pro, is ptzoptics.com/Studio Pro. And I'm going to put that in the chat for you guys now. The questions are rolling in. I see them. Please know that today is a teaser day where we are just officially announcing these products. More to come in the coming months about when it will be officially released. Okay. And I got this question. And there may or may not be more to see. We are announcing these brand new products. And more information on shipping and release can be found at the web pages listed in the chat for each of these products. And I will put those web pages in the link in the description of this stream. I mentioned earlier that we have some exciting more information about our Gen 2 PTZOptics cameras for you. We do have a series of sales coming. That's not something we do very often, so that's very exciting for us. We are offering instant rebates from PTZOptics on a select variety of cameras. You can get up to $300 off of a PTZOptics camera for a limited time while supplies last. Do I have a graphic for that, Michael? There she is. Instant rebates now available on PTZOptics Generation 2 cameras. Please contact your local reseller. And if you don't have one, you can always reach out to us at partners@PTZOptics.com to get in touch with a local reseller to access this instant rebate up to $300 off a variety of PTZOptics cameras. In addition to that, HuddleCam HD is also offering a promo on a variety of cameras, select cameras, up to $300 off as well. So you could contact your local reseller or email partners@HuddleCamHD.com. Ooh, that was a little QVC-esque of me. I'm not used to that, but there you go. Add that to the resume. Well, supplies last. Okay. Was there a problem with the stream? We lost health there for a minute. Oh, no. This comment says, need a lengthy summary. We are back. Did the health just go down, it said? Half of it. No. I apologize, guys. Our stream health went down. I don't know what's going on, but we are back. And it looks like we left off at the Studio Pro. Oh no. So you want to talk about the mini track again? Yep. Let's go back to the Studio Pro because the stream died for a moment there. All right, circling back. Rewind. Studio Pro, made for content creators, by content creators. This camera is, excuse me, an all-in-one solution for those of you looking to ditch the webcam and get a higher quality live streaming camera. Camera meant for live streaming. This isn't a DSLR hooked up to some capture card situation. This camera was made for you content creators who are live streaming. It has a cold shoe on top with an included panel light, and that can be traded out for, say, a webcam. You can really get creative with what can be mounted to there, and that is included with the camera. It has a microphone on top as well. It's PoE. It has 12x digital zoom. It's 1080p. It's a 1080p camera. It has a special advanced focusing feature, time of flight, which allows it to focus quickly, and it also allows you to achieve that very popular bokeh effect that content creators are looking for, those people who are a single presenter in front of a camera. I personally am really excited to have this one at my desk. And for outputs, it has HDMI, USB, NDI, HX as well. So we're very excited to bring this one to you. I'm excited when it's available for shipping because I need this in my own studio setups. And it looks like this might be where we have cut off between the next camera. So if you want more information, so. Oh, sorry, Michael. No, please.
I'm actually using the camera right now. I really like it.
Yeah, you can get interesting perspectives, and there's a variety with the depth of field in the way that there hasn't been on some of our other units. So it's really a nice camera, and I'm very excited for you guys to be able to get your hands on that one. Again, ptzoptics.com/studiopro for more information on that. And I'm not sure if the mini track was communicated because the health died. So let's go over the mini track one again. That's it for the PTZOptics camera releases. Our sister brand, HuddleCam HD, also has a very exciting announcement. We are known with the HuddleCam HD brand for being leaders in the auto tracking space. We have very popular feature-rich auto tracking cameras like our Simple Track 2 and our Simple Track Lite. Well, we have our newest edition, which is sort of the baby of the family, but still packs a mean punch, the HuddleCam HD Mini Track. This is a 4K auto tracking webcam. So you're getting the amazing feature that is auto tracking that so many different audiences or customers are interested in the form factor of a webcam, a USB webcam. This is USB connected and powered as well. You'll see it has the familiarity of a clamp mount as a webcam, but it also has that 1/4 screw on the bottom if you wanted to mount it to a tripod or a camera mount, excuse me. This camera does have an included remote control, so you can adjust the ePTZ functionality there. It has a very wide 108-degree field of view and 8x digital zoom. So it's ePTZ. I'm starting to see what else I missed here. Included remote control, where you can also manage the camera's settings. And it's going to be universally compatible, friendly to use with your favorite video conferencing tool like Zoom, WebEx, Skype, GoToMeeting. And if you want more information on this product and when it will be shipping, you can go to HuddleCamHD.com/mini-track. All right, where are we now? Paul's video. But I want to make sure that they got the rebates. I was doing my QVC pitch. We are announcing our brand new PTZOptics Move series, but our Pan Tilt Zoom GT, our PTZOptics PTZ cameras are still available in the Generation 2 version. And for a limited time, we are offering rebates, instant rebates, up to $300 on a select variety of PTZOptics cameras. So please contact your local reseller for information on instant rebates. Or if you don't have a reseller, email partners@ptzoptics.com for more information. And HuddleCam HD is also offering a discount on select HuddleCam HD products up to $300. Contact your local reseller or email partners@huddlecamhd.com for more information. And end QVC style pitch for you guys. All right. That's enough of the word blur from me. You guys are probably tired to hear me out, but I hope that we got you excited for our upcoming releases and for the announcements we made today. Let's take a look at those cameras as they are being displayed at IBC on the IBC show floor as we speak. If you are at IBC and looking to visit PTZOptics booth, I actually have it displayed on the screen here exactly where we are, but we are in Hall 11, booth D20. Okay, Hall 11, booth D20. We are right across from Canon and Atomos, Hall 11, D20, and we are very proud to also be being displayed at the Grass Valley booth. We have some exciting partnering opportunities coming up with them, and we are thrilled to be part of the Grass Valley's booth as well at IBC. So you have 2 opportunities to see us there and check out our brand new products that we discussed and announced today. I hear we have a special word coming from Paul from IBC. Let's take a look at what's going on there, Paul.
Hi everybody, welcome to IBC 2022. I'm hoping you guys can see us, we're coming in clear. I'm going to start you guys off at the Grass Valley booth. Thanks Tess for hosting this live stream, and Mike for switching, and Lindsay for being there. You guys are doing a great job. IBC is so cool. We're here in Amsterdam, and I'm going to start by showing you our Grass Valley booth here, our spot in the Grass Valley booth, and then I'll take you over to our booth to show you some of our new cameras. So our latest new camera is the Studio Pro. Now this is a really interesting camera. It comes with a light, as you can see, with a color temperature change. You can see the video right here. Where basically this camera has really high quality optics and an advanced focusing technology. So as you get really close to the camera, I don't know if you can see here, it's very, very crisp and sharp. So it's a great premium webcam. So if you want to upgrade your webcam for those Zoom video conference calls, this is a great camera, but it's also great for streamers. So anyone doing live streaming that really cares about production, maybe you're doing live streaming of e-commerce and you're selling something on Amazon Live, you need a camera that's super high quality that can also zoom in and focus very quickly. So it has a 12x optical zoom. Let's take a look at the back of the camera here, so we can look at the connection ports. Right now we're just showing HDMI, so you can just plug it right into a monitor, but it also has USB-C, which can power the camera and the light, so you can plug
Cut it back to me then. And we're back. Am I back? Yeah, you're back. Something happened with the video. It's automatically cutting out, huh? Yeah, it's automatically cutting. I can try again. No, let's just stitch it if it's glitching out. We're having technical difficulties today. We're losing the feed still. Yep, we're struggling. We're gonna have to move along. We're gonna have to do the giveaway now before, in case the stream goes down, down, down. We're in the process of moving our studio, which is really exciting, because this studio space, we're in a basement and we've been having some issues. And as you can see, it's reflected here. So let's move on. Let's do the giveaway. That'll make these people happy. All right, guys. Hopefully you got to see some of what was going on with Paul at IBC. Our stream is totally glitching, and I apologize for that. Let's move on to the giveaway, and we're going to have to wrap it up from there. All right? Hopefully you had a chance to enter at PTZOptics.com/show. We are giving away a PTZ Optics Pan Tilt Zoom Generation 2 camera. I'm about to draw a winner. And let's see who it is. Are my effects coming in? Yes. Oh, someone from Pennsylvania. Rachel or Rochelle Clifton. Are you here, Rachel Clifton? You must be watching live and in the chat room to claim your prize. We put the name in the chat and then we move on to the next winner if you have not claimed it. Rachel Clifton, I will give you a moment to claim the prize. And if you're not here, we will continue on. After we're done the giveaway, we'll try and cue the video once more. And then that'll be it. We're getting a lot of questions about the new cameras in the chat, and I'm not quite prepared to answer all these questions as we are still internally developing the answers to said questions. Now the products are done. They're just not prepared for shipping. Documentation hasn't been released and the like. So I'm not able to give you too much information beyond the little tease that we gave today. But I do have Jonathan, thank you so much in the chat, for covering what you can at this time for some of these questions. Rachel, are you here? I don't see Rachel. I'm going to repick a winner. This is for a PTZ Optics Generation 2 PTZ camera. Stella Mitchell. Stella Mitchell, are you here? And again, if you want more information on the cameras, you're very eager to learn some information that was not discussed today. Each of those cameras we discussed has a dedicated webpage with a form on it that I want you to fill out so we can notify you when we have detailed information. So for the PTZ Optics Move series, our brand new line of PTZ cameras from PTZ Optics, it's ptzoptics.com/get-ready. Okay, go ahead there and fill out the form to get updates on when that product will be officially released and shipping, pricing information, and purchasing information as well. And same with the Studio Pro, ptzoptics.com/Studio Pro. And for the HuddleCam camera, the mini track, it's huddlecamhd.com/mini track. Okay, Stella, are you here? Stella Mitchell. Okay, looks like we're going to pick another winner. Again, I apologize that the health died. We are directly connected to the internet here. I don't know, it's just the health went down. Okay, John Roberts. Okay. John Roberts, are you here? Spencer, that was funny. I'll give it to you. That was funny. Let me know in the chat which product you're most excited about. Again, we announced today the Move series, the Move 4K and the Move Pro. We announced the Studio Pro, and we also announced the HuddleCam HD mini track. Mr. Roberts, John Roberts, can you take a look at the chat for me too, Mike? There's a lot of chats coming through, and I don't want to miss someone. I'm going to repick. Brant Kensinger. Brant Kensinger, are you here? Brant. Okay, let's see. I asked, what new camera are you most excited for? Bruce is excited for the mini track. Grace Place is excited for the Move Pro. Kyle is interested in the Studio Pro and the mini track. Ed is interested in the Studio Pro. I'm telling you, I know that that camera is like really cool. And it's going to be a hit. If I want it for myself, that's a good one. Lots of interest in the Studio Pro. Come on, guys. You guys got to get with my new 4K camera. The Move series. Yeah, that is where it's at. We're bringing 4K to you guys finally. And the fact that you get all the outputs on one camera, that's going to be very exciting for our customers. I'm repicking a winner. John Haldo, are you here, John? John Haldo. John Haldo, are you here? Heather says Move series looks great and 4K looks awesome too. Mark is saying 4K when we get fiber later this year. That's something I've always wondered about with 4K. How many of our customers are going to be able to use 4K? What is the website for the Move series cameras? I'm going to put that in the chat for you. Remember to fill out the form on those pages to get updates for when they are shipping. Oh, wait, we have somebody here? John Haldo. John Haldo is here. Yay! Congratulations, John. You just won a PTZOptics Generation 2 PTZ camera. We'll be in touch via email. Congratulations. And thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me today. Through technical difficulties and strife, we pulled through because the announcements today were too big to not share with you guys and to not power through. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me. And let me verify some links here for you guys before I leave you. And Michael. I mistyped PTZOptics. That sounds about on brand for me. I repasted it in there for you guys. Mike, let's try and cue Paul's video one more time. And if not, we're going to call it a day after that. Again, if you want more information on those new products, visit the web pages linked in the live chat, ptzoptics.com/get-ready, ptzoptics.com/studio-pro, or huddlecamhd.com/mini-track. And don't forget, there's still time to get an instant rebate on a Generation 2 PTZOptics camera. Contact your local reseller for more information on that. Let's try once more on Paul's video and see if he can help us out here. Let's take a look.
Hi everybody, welcome to IBC 2022. I'm hoping you guys can see us, we're coming in clear. I'm going to start you guys off at the Grass Valley booth. Thanks Tess for hosting this live stream, and Mike for switching, and Lindsay for being there. You guys are doing a great job. IBC is so cool. We're here in Amsterdam, and I'm going to start by showing you our Grass Valley booth here, our spot in the Grass Valley booth, and then I'll take you over to our booth to show you some of our new cameras. So our latest new camera is the Studio Pro. Now this is a really interesting camera. It comes with a light, as you can see, with a color temperature change. You can see the video right here, where basically this camera has really high quality optics and an advanced focusing technology. So as you get really close to the camera, I don't know if you can see here, it's very, very crisp and sharp. So it's a great premium webcam. So if you want to upgrade your webcam for those Zoom video conference calls, this is a great camera, but it's also great for streamers. So anyone doing live streaming that really cares about production, maybe you're doing live streaming of e-commerce and you're selling something on Amazon Live, you need a camera that's super high quality that can also zoom in and focus very quickly. So it has a 12x optical zoom. Let's take a look at the back of the camera.
Well, lucky you, you're back to just me. Am I unmuted? Yeah, you're unmuted. Okay. Well, the video's flaking out on us, and the stream almost died today, so it was a tough one, but we made it through. And I think that's it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for joining PTZOptics and HuddleCam HD Live. We'll see you at the end of the month, the last Wednesday, hopefully to talk more about our brand new product announcements. If you're joining us at IBC, feel free to visit us. Please visit us at Hall 11 D20, and we will see you next time, guys. Thank you so much.